Okay. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. As always, gonna let everyone sit in and check for a chat confirmation that we are live. How's everyone doing? Cameron Watt Jr., Obanium, Captain Hauser, Tails, EXE. We got Benjamin Loken, Nokuro. Kamiruku, Soldier EX. Blue says we are live. Oh, Soldier EX also says we are live. Okay, we're gonna get this started. You guys ready to just play? Or just playing? We're gonna be just playing tonight. Alright, here we go! Hey, my name is Javi and welcome. Thank you very much for donating. Welcome to a Just Playing stream where we will be playing with the BingoToys. Actually, I could just show it to you on this camera. The BingoToys BT-02 Windgirl. This is a third-party version of the character Windblade from Transformers. I believe she made her debut in the IDW comics. I have no idea who this character is, but this figure was very interesting to me for obvious reasons. You guys could probably guess why. Also, November is coming up, so who knows? Maybe this video will be one of my November reviews. But anyway, tonight we're just going to be playing with the figure, opening it up for the first time. You're going to get my first impressions. I'm going to transform it for the first time ever on stream while we hang out, and you guys can keep chatting and ask me questions and all of that. And as that donator showed, you guys are free to donate as well. I will be reading every donation that comes up during the stream. But before we get into any of that, I would like to say that I actually got this figure for free from the Show Z store. Links in the description, and they actually wanted me to tell you about a promotion that they're having very soon. So, let me pull up the notes because I don't remember them by heart. So here we go. Let me see here. Yeah, and I mean, in general, I really like the Show Z store. They are my primary source for third-party figures, bots or otherwise. So I am glad to do this promotion for them, even though they technically didn't pay me. But I don't know if a free product counts as payment. But anyway, here we go. This is the image they gave me. And they are going to have a promotion on November the 11th. Apparently, they have this every year. So before the 11th, every premium Show Z store member has the chance to buy or order points with a $10 discount from October the 25th to November the 25th. So from yesterday to not November the 25th, it's October 25th to November the 10th. That's how long you have until the November 11 promotion starts up. And once November 11 comes in, you're gonna have some surprises, some discounts. A lot of good shit is gonna happen on November 11th on the Show Z store, apparently. So there you go. You can read this. We got Timeless Drake meme, and there we go. Exclusive coupons for members, which I am one, so I might even participate. And yeah, they're gonna have multiple coupons on November the 11th. So go check that out if you're interested. Give some support to the Show Z store because they have supported me for a very long time. Now, let's get into the figure proper. And as always, I'm gonna start off with a box turn, and it's a good opportunity to talk to you guys as the box turns. So let me get this framed up and let me ask you a question. How are y'all doing? Oh, you guys okay? You guys enjoyed the review that I posted today? Oh boy, apologies if I seem a bit tired today, and that's only because I am. I kind of spent a lot of time on that video, and I hope that it was worth the wait. God bless David K. I'm really glad that he came back for the video, and it seems like you guys are enjoying it so far, so I appreciate the support. But there you go. I think this looks good, but yeah, chat. You can ask me about anything. Feel free to ask me about anything. We're just hanging out tonight. I might even crack open a cold one if I feel like. There we go. But then again, when don't I feel like it? Alcoholism. Alright. Box is turning. What's up, chat? What is up, chat? Chill Necron in the chat is saying it was cool to see excuse me, it was cool to see more stuff with David K. I agree. Really awesome guy. He's a true professional, man. Oh boy. EK Oddlink says sick right now, bronchitis, but down for a chill stream like this to get me through it. And hell yeah, love the interaction with David K throughout the video. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm really glad that David K was willing to do some of the lines that I asked him to do. Yeah, we got very close. We got very close to him saying the thing. Oh yeah, David K. Good guy, and I think he made the video amazing. But yeah, as the box turns around, let's keep on talking, man. Let's keep on talking. Reggie Yu says, I actually didn't know David K was in the MCU till you said that on stream. Yeah, I actually didn't know he was in the MCU until someone on stream told me. Someone in the chat, I forget who told me that David K was in the Eternals. And no shade on David K, of course not. But I haven't seen the Eternals. But I'm sure David K is excellent in it. He's probably the best thing about that movie, if I had to guess. Gigabot50 says, is him not saying it part of the bit, or does he actually refuse to say it? It's both. It's both. He actually refuses to say it because the first script that I gave him for that original Masterpiece Beast Wars Megatron review, I straight up put thank you. I'm gonna read every donation tonight. Stay tuned. But for the first script that I gave him in the first video that he appeared in, I literally put it in my ass in the script. But I did tell him, if you don't want to say this, that's okay. You can say something else. You can say that you refuse. So what you hear in that original Megatron, Beast Wars Megatron review, give me a second. Let me stop the recording here. So what you hear in that original Masterpiece Beast Wars Megatron review, when he's refusing to say, put it in my ass, you know, with the golden disc, I will not have the power to, that was his actual refusal caught on microphone. So from that point, I decided to make it into a running joke because everyone wants him to say it. So I want him to say it, but I know he'll never. So it is a planned out running joke at this point. So that's the little behind the scenes of that. But I think it's funnier this way. And the payoff will be much sweeter when he actually does say it. So, alright, we're gonna open up this box. Just a heads up, I might be a little quiet during the box opening, just because I might want to use this footage for a full review. Just letting you guys know. Alright. All right. Okay. Beautiful figure so far. Let's get her out of the box here. See if there's any tape. Oh, no. Just comes up. Unwrap the plastic around the woman. Reminds me of my ex-wife. There we go. Hopefully that didn't mess up the paint in any way. It's kind of sticky. It's like cling film here. All right. Okay. Unboxing done. So we are just gonna get right into playing with her. Oh, switch cameras for a bit. Ooh, here we go. Excuse me while I adjust. BingoToys BT-02 Windgirl. I don't really have I didn't have the highest hopes for this figure just because I didn't really care about the character, but so far so dang good. Really nice paint finish here. It's surprisingly flat for what I expected it to be, and I'm not talking about, you know, she is definitely not flat in that area, but I meant the colors. The colors are very flat, kind of a matte finish. I was expecting the red parts to be glossier, but I actually like this. I actually really like this. I'm a little concerned that it might be easy to chip. So far, so good. Feels nice and tight, actually. No ratchet joints, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, this is kind of a weird thing. Kind of came out of nowhere. You know, the first BingoToys figure, this is BT-02. So BT-01 was the Bumblebee movie Shockwave that I actually took a look at. Big Wave. It was called Big Wave, right? I forget what he was called, but I reviewed it not too long ago. But yeah, this is a weird turn, to be sure, and I believe this is an original design as well. I don't think Windblade ever looked exactly like this in the comic books. I could be wrong though, if anyone wants to correct me on that. I don't know if this is based on any particular design for Windblade, but whatever it's based on, she looks really cool. Waveman, sorry. I said Big Wave. It was Waveman. Thank you. Imberabad. And yeah, stay tuned, donators. Ooh. Yeah. Joints are tight, nice and squeaky. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, Big Wave. Waveman didn't have any ratchet joints either, which was very strange for a figure of that size. But for a figure of this size, kind of a more standard action figure size, kind of tiny, or not tiny, but relative to what I usually take a look at. The lack of ratchet joints makes sense for a figure of this scale. Yeah, pretty posable as well, a lot of ball joints here. Yeah, I'm just taking a good look at her, and the colors are really well done here. Just a lot of small details that look really nice. There is a little bit of that's probably not even worth mentioning. There's like a little place where they didn't mask it properly, but I could actually show you guys. There's a little area where it looks like they didn't mask it properly, but it's so small that I probably won't even bother mentioning it in the full review. But there you go, look at that. Right there, that little triangle there. See that? That's like the least clean area of paint, but everything else just looks fantastic. I especially love that head sculpt. That bit of blue on the head, really, the blue and the greens, it really makes that head sculpt come together. Really pretty too. That's an important thing. This figure is a lot more attractive than MP51 RC. This one will not haunt me at night. She will join me at night. But yes, I really like this so far. I'm just playing with it. I'm just playing with the figure, just trying to get her into certain poses. Ooh! Okay, that definitely does not count towards posability points. Thank you everyone for donating so far, but her neck does extend. I was just saying if she had like an extendo neck for posability purposes. I guess you can repurpose this to get that head turn going. There we go. Yeah, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Back kibble, not too bad. I also don't mind the back kibble here because I think that is part of the character's design. And it actually looks really nice. Very, for lack of a better word, geisha. There's a geisha quality here. Like the scalloping on these. It kind of looks like a gigantic bow, doesn't it? Looks like a gigantic, pretty bow. And you could probably do a lot more stuff with that, but, you know, we'll probably figure it out. Oh! And how could I not mention? Oh, mamma mia. The back of the figure. Holy moly. Holy moly. Where's the rest of her ass cheek? This is fine. I still would. I still would. But yeah, it's not the best action figure buttocks that I've seen, but not the worst. At least she doesn't have like the quad cheek that I've seen in some figures, like the SH Figuarts 02 from Darling in the Franxx. You guys remember that video? Yeah, that was a while back. I remember that figure had a quad cheek, quadruple cheeked up. She is Windgirl here is properly cheeked up. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. Solid as well, not floppy. For something that looks so dainty, right? She's actually really tight. Good. I like that in a woman. But yeah, chat. This is how these Just Playing streams go. I am actually just playing with the figure. Yeah, a lot of decals on here too. Kind of makes her look like a man-made machine, which is not lore accurate at all. Kind of reminds me of thank you. Kind of reminds me of what they were doing with the Kang toys, Predacons. You guys remember those? You guys remember that I've only taken a look at one of them? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Kang toys Predacons at some point. And also, unrelated to this figure, how do you pronounce Kang toys? Is it Kang toys or Sang toys or Shang toys? How is it pronounced? But anyway. Okay, while I get her accessories set up here, because she does seem to have a few of them, let me take a look at the chat once again. And also, we got a special guest star here. You know, usually, not sponsored, but usually Omar would join me in these streams, but he's a bit busy right now, so I turned him into a can of beer. I'm gonna drink Omar now. I'm gonna drink Omar now. Here we go. Cheers. All right. Yeah, Frank Johnson says, "Yo, Jobby, big fan of your content, man. Keep it up." Thank you. I will. And if anyone is just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. If you've never been to one of these Just Playing streams before, well, welcome. I appreciate it. This is what we do here. It's just a glorified hangout stream. Glorified hangout stream where glorified hangout stream where we just take a look at a figure. My first impressions of the figure. That's what's going on tonight. So, give me a second here. I am just going to quickly take note of that time code so I can put a card linking to my other Just Playing streams. You know how it is. Alright. Okay. Get the accessories set up. And yeah, thank you very much for donations. I should take a look at them fairly soon. Might actually take a look at them while I transform this figure, because I'm definitely gonna have to figure that out. Look at that. She's got a bunch of swords. A lot of energy weapons here. Energon weapons, I should say. They look really nice. They look... Ah, shit. I'm a happy very man. Sharp, very nice looking. Thank you very much. And actually, a major thing that I noticed right off the bat with this girl is she does not come with any instructions. So I assume that... Oh, yep, here we go. So, check it out. I understand the reasoning behind not including paper instructions in figures. It saves on paper, but I miss them. I hope this doesn't become a widespread thing, because the Transart Megatron also did this. But here, there is a QR code here, and I'm assuming that if I scan that, it will take me to a video by Main Motion. How the hell did Main Motion get that job? How did Main Motion become the go-to guy for third-party companies to make video instructions? But anyway, good for them. But yeah, that is what the deal is. So I'm probably gonna have to watch a Main Motion video to learn how to transform this girl. Because unlike the Transart Megatron, I have no idea how this transformation would go. Transart Megatron, I had the benefit of actually playing with the original figure before, so the transformation was very similar. I could guess it. But this one, I should watch that video so I don't break anything. But before we get into the transformation, let me play with more of her accessories, which I am sure are covered by Mang Motion as well. But I am gonna figure them out on my own. This is actually a very nice base. Clear, purple, pink. Energon Pink. I will call this color Energon Pink. Looks really nice. Chill Necron says, I agree about the paper instructions. Yeah, man. If it becomes a thing, I'm definitely gonna miss paper instructions. But I could kind of see from like the official Transformers releases that they were on their way out, because there was a time when Takara did booklets, but even for their Masterpiece figures, they resorted to doing those annoying long-ass foldouts that I always bitch about when I talk about a new Masterpiece figure. So, paper instructions are on their way out, unfortunately. Oh, look at this. Okay, so let us walk through all of the accessories here. Got quite a bit. Got quite a bit of accessories. I'm just putting them all on the table here that you can't see, but I'll get you a look soon. Oh, yes. Look at this. Okay. So we got a few hands. Yeah, so her default are fists, of course, but then you get a pair of grabby hands, a pair, or I should say one. I don't know what hand this would be. What can we call this gesture? Look at this. What can we call this hand position? Focus. There you go. What can we call this hand position? That's like the Hey, it's Italian. Why did I say that like a Russian? It's Italian. It's an Italian hand. Wahoo! It's an Italian. Where is my gabagool? Yeah, that's what I'll call that. Yeah, so grabby hands, Italian hand, one normal open hand. Yeah, one normal open hand here. I guess it doesn't really have to focus. I'm not filming a review right now. And what I assume to be a pair of, look at this, kawaii desu ne, heart hands. You get two of them, you put them together. Oh, beautiful. Sugoi desu ne. This reminded me that Windblade is a very Japanese-inspired design, very geisha-like. I mean, I said geisha earlier in the stream, but this just hammers it home that she is supposed to be Japan-inspired. However, if you split these hands apart, if you split them apart, got him. Okay, so those are all the hands. Those are all the hands. And we have alternate faces as well. Oh, actually, before we move on to the other accessories, I want to check how easy or hard it is to take off the hands. Simple ball joint. Oh, super easy. Plug in the Gotham hand. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Very good. Okay. Yeah, so the hands are easy to remove. How about her faces?
I'm a happy man!
Thank you very much. Stay tuned. We'll read every donation. But yeah, you already saw her default face. Looks really cool. Full of personality. Love the bright green metallic eyes there. Love that cheeky smile. Yeah, very cute. Very, he's got a lot of spunk. I'm not saying she's full of cum. I'm saying she's full of energy. So that's good. But you get other faces, and I'm gonna see if I can remove her face here. Let's see how easy or hard it is. Might need to bring out the part separator for this one. I wonder if the whole crown comes off. Okay, this might be a good time to pull up the Mang Motion video. But damn it, I wish I could just... I wish they were just included. I wish instructions were just included. no hate against Mang Motion. I think their stop motion is really fantastic, but it just kind of, I don't know, it kind of takes away this, the intimate quality of playing with a figure, if that makes sense. I know a lot of people like to go on reviews, including my own reviews, to learn how to transform a transformer, but I quite enjoy the process of looking at the instructions and figuring it out for myself, you know? I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but that's just how I feel. But no. I am gonna... Oh! Okay. Actually, fairly easy to remove her face there. There we go. Give me your face. That's right. Ooh. Sorry, it just comes right off. So in addition to that normal face, you get a gritted teeth face, a open mouth smiling face, and a really nice yelling face that I am sure people will pervert. But I gotta be honest here, like all the faces here and like the presentation of this figure, they are not annoyingly sexual. You know what I mean? It's not annoyingly sexual. It helps that the figure is actually attractive. Kind of reminds me of the big Firebird Nice in a lot of ways. But there are no accessories here to give her bigger tits or nipples, or there's no ahegao face. It's not trying too hard to be sexy, you know? And even going so far as the ass, right? Like, they gave her an ass. Of course, they gave her an ass. And it's a beautiful ass. But they didn't focus too heavily on the engineering on the ass for the sake of posability. So I appreciate that. They made a sacrifice where it counts. However, I would be lying if I said that I didn't want a
perfectly rounded ass on an action figure, but that is another figure for another time. Has anyone seen the big Firebird Catgirl figure that's coming out? Holy moly! I don't even know if I could review that figure on YouTube. That is too much. If anyone's seen that, let me know. And if you haven't, you can look that up at the Show Z store. It looks great. But anyway, this is not Big Firebird, this is Bingo Toys, but it's kind of giving Big Firebird a run for its money. I think I actually like handling this robot mode a little more than the Big Firebird Nice. Well, first of all, because the back kibble is not as unwieldy as the Big Firebird Nice. It stays in place. Also, the posability is actually a lot better. Yeah, a lot better. Still not super posable. It's very strange that even to this day, the standard for posability, in my opinion, is the Mastermind Creations Optus Pexus, which is an Optimus Prime review. Of all characters, they made an Optimus Prime figure super posable. So, if only every figure could be that posable. But no, this figure is, yeah, really, really well articulated. Yeah, really like that. Haven't tried to stand her up. If she can stand up on her own. Starforce Network says those joints sound painfully squeaky. Oh, that's only because she just came out of the box. I assume that if I play with her a few times, she'll loosen up. All right. Let me take a look at the swords here. I mean, super straightforward. They just slide into her hands. That is super easy to figure out. Shit. Yeah, let's try to figure out this this base situation. Why don't we? Oh, look at that. Wait a minute.
I'm a happy man.
Seems like it splits. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm kind of lagging it on the donations, but I promise you I will read them. So the stand actually splits apart. Very cool. And you get 2 of these. I really like the color of the plastic here. Like I said, it's Energon Pink. Seems like a really sturdy material as well. I like that. And you get what looks to be a stand adapter. There we go. And it's a cross. It's a crucifix. with holes on each side. So, where does this go? It has to go in her ass. It has to. No. How could you? How could you include a stand and not have it go in her ass? Fuck! It's probably not for that purpose. I think you can plug in the stand directly into her back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. But yeah. Hope Cat. This figure does indeed transform, which we will get into later. I will be transforming it for the first time on camera. But if you are just coming into the stream, welcome. But we figured out that this figure does not come with a set of instructions. Instead, it comes with a QR code that you scan, and it most likely takes you to a video by Mang Motion, who seems to be the go-to guy for a lot of third-party companies for their instructions. So, there you go. I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube video to figure out how this figure actually works. But right now, I wanna figure it out on my own. Because I gave my reasons already. I like that process.
Man.
Thank you. Ooh, man. It's actually... There's a peg here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is that so tight? Why is that so freaking tight? My God. Fuck. Ugh. I don't trust that. I really don't trust that. Look at the... Okay, look how the thing looks, right? This is the stand.
I'm a happy
So,
man.
I don't know what side goes where, but I'm assuming that this plugs into the base and this plugs into the figure somehow. But look at how thin that peg is. This is the hole of the stand. And it's actually fairly tight, so I think one wrong move, then that thing's done. Probably gets stuck in there. I do not trust that at all. Right when I said that I thought this looked like a sturdy material. Oh boy. This is scary. Yeah, tiny peg is indeed scary. And oh, Jesus. Oh Jesus, I don't trust this one bit. Fuck, man. Oh God. I got it all the way in though. I got it all the way in. This sounds like my sex life. But here you go. I plugged it in. I plugged it in like that, and as you can imagine, that is gonna be a bitch to get out. And now I think that this cross isn't supposed to go into the figure at all. I think this is actually meant to connect both stand arms, because you get two of them. This is one that's not plugged into the base. So I think that's what it is. What a weird system. Oh my God. So to kind of lift her up, right? Oh my God. Yeah, it's to lift her up off the ground. A lot more. What happened? Oh, okay. Well, here. See this cross piece? I plugged it in. I plugged in the other stand arm. This part fell off, but fortunately that is not permanent damage. Plugs right back in there. Boom. But I guess it's removable, so it's not an eyesore when you got that all plugged in. And this is where you plug in the stand, I assume, on the small of her back. There you go. Her ass looks like tits now that I think about it. I'm fine with that. But yeah, right there. Plug that in. Oh, fuck, man. Okay. Yeah, I might review this this might be the first review of November, just so that I lose immediately. I don't want to play that. I don't want to do that stupid challenge anymore. Here we go. Okay. Oh my God. Twist it in. Oh, get it in there. Fuck. Ooh, yes. Ah, ta, 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 ta. Oh. Did it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish the stand felt a lot more stable than this. I wish it was like screw system. You know? Why'd it have to be just friction like this? But if anything, you could use any other stand with this figure. I mean, I have a bunch of Hot Toy style stands. I have, you know, the Bandai Imagination stand that probably work a little better than this. But I like how this base looks. The color is really nice. I just wish that I could trust it. I can't trust this. Fuck, I could barely trust it to plug in or plug out. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust that base at all. It's a shame, because it looks so good. Yeah, I remember seeing pictures of this figure. Gavolt, the Scottish Crusader, says, I mixed DX9 Gavolt. I wonder why. Gavolt, the Scottish Crusader. But I saw some promo pictures of this figure. Thank you very much. I'm gonna read donations very soon. Stay tuned. But, where the swords were all plugged in her back, so I assume that this thing, her backpack can open up. I already see 2 ports for blades. Oh, wind blade, I get it. But yeah. So, there we go. That looks good already. Look at that. Kind of adds to that how this whole backpack looks like a bow. These just look like ribbons. Really dangerous ribbons here. Oh yeah, this is lovely. Depending on how the transformation goes, I would recommend this over the Flame Toys any day. Flame Toys don't even transform. This looks like a Flame Toys, but that actually transforms. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this quite a bit. Is that die-cast metal? Can't really tell. It's a bit hot. Let me go bump up my AC just a little bit. Get this out of the way before I end my life. Here we go. Bump up my AC. Getting a little sweaty. There we go. Okay, Akakuro says, now that you mentioned Flame Toys, will you review their Megazord? Hell yeah! Not the current one that they released, not the model kit, but the redesigned one with the big old pterodactyl wings. I'm definitely getting that one. I pre-ordered it already. But no, not the model kit. Not the Furai model kit. I'm not getting that one. I'm getting the, I forget what the line is called. But yeah, that Megazord I'm getting. Alright. Come on. Is there anywhere else I can plug in these blades? Besides your hands? Besides your ass? Besides my ass? I'm scared I'm gonna poke my eyes out with this. Yeah, I'll probably find some once I start transforming this. Once I watch the Mang Motion review. I'm holding off on watching the Mang Motion video because I know for a fact that this is where that QR code is gonna take me. Okay. But yeah, excuse me. Who should I compare this with when I do size comparisons for the full review? Obviously, we got the content. Oh shit! Hold on. I just noticed she straight up has a. Ooh boy, straight up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. There you go. But yeah. Of course, we got Madoka Godzilla Prime. Probably bring out the RC and the Nice, just to compare her with. Yeah, this is yeah. This is horny in the right ways. It barely even registers as horny, but I enjoy it. Really great design for a robot here. Actually, though, I will say that main body, I think it would have looked a bit better with more red. I understand what they're going for. They wanted to make her look as skimpy as possible with just the little red bits here. But I think maybe some more red on the around the breets, or even right here. I don't know if anyone feels that way, but I feel like the main body could use just a tiny bit more areas of red, maybe on the shoulders even, just to kind of tie everything together. But who knows, maybe this is accurate to a certain design that I don't know of. Okay, a bit more red highlights, that's right. Ooh, I spit, sorry. Let me drink that spit away. But yeah, okay, chat, before I scan that QR code and go to a main motion video, I'm gonna start reading donations now. Thanks for your patience. Let's start reading donations before I attempt to transform this figure for the first time. But yeah, overall with the robot mode, really cool, really sturdy. The stand is very scary. The accessories are really cool, but think I'm gonna learn more about the accessories as we go through the transformation. But yeah, we're gonna get into we're gonna get into donations. But I just realized that you can connect the blades together. There's a peg here and a hole here, and you could just attach them. Okay, maybe not. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's look at donations now.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. Here we go. Papa Hoof with $1 through that link in the description. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I believe this was donated before we even started streaming, so double appreciated. It says, got jury duty in the morning, so I can't stay up, but damn, you really be dropping that review out of nowhere. Give her a Jacko pose if posability permits. Give me a second. That's actually a good barometer of how posable a figure is. A good measure. Yeah, the nice figure couldn't do it. You see, I'm sure that the Mastermind Creations Optus Pexus could do a Jacko pose. I just didn't in that video. I should have. But hard at work in more ways than one. Here we go. Not quite. She can't even I guess you can cheat it a little bit, make her look up. Not really. I think if I work at it a little more, I could get her to do it a little more convincingly, but yeah, right now, not really. Yeah, and the more I look at her ass, the less I'm okay with it. I feel like they could have figured a better ass system while still maintaining the posability. It is slightly better than double cheeked up, but it does look very strange. It looks less like an ass and more like a tail. Yeah. But I still would. Let's read more donations. Here we go. Something Psyduck with $1. Ooh, through that link in the description. Fun factoid, I'm back. Sorry for my absence last stream. I literally passed out when I got home and missed the stream because of it. That's alright. You could always watch it as a VOD or check out the next part of that Lego Bowser build, which I want to do on Friday. So stay tuned for that, guys. Yeah, Friday will also be a test stream in the big studio. Have not shown you the big studio yet, but hopefully by Friday we can do the build over there. And my friends Omar and Oscar both recently got Lego sets of their own, so they will also be building alongside me while I build the Lego Bowser. So Friday should be fun. Jello Gecko with $10. Oh, Jello Gecko with $10 says yes. Or I shouldn't do the David K voice. David K should do the David K voice. Oh, there it is. Thank you very much for continuing to donate. We got Vox03 with $1. Ooh, through the link says just got here. What's up? The bottom of this can. Thank you. Something Psyduck with $1. Thank you. Fun factoid: if you want to die of alcohol poisoning tonight, you can take a drink every time Jobby makes his woman joke. Depending on how this stream goes, you'll be dead in 5 minutes. I don't recommend it. I don't want to be responsible for any murders tonight. I've been responsible for others. Alpha Red. Alpha Red with $3. You know, sorry chat, give me a second. These wireless earbuds suck. I charged them overnight, and yet they only gave me about what, like 40 minutes of charge. They used to last for over 2 hours, but they suck. I need a better pair of wireless earbuds so I can hear the notifications, so I can hear the background music, just to make sure it's not being fooky. But yeah, if anyone has recommendations for good wireless earbuds, let me know. Put them in the chat. But for now, I'm gonna go back to the basics here. We got good old Apple wired earphones here. I prefer going wireless though. I definitely prefer going wireless because it allows me to move around while I what the fuck?
Yes.
Sorry, my Bluetooth transmitter is not turning off. You motherfucker, turn it off.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You want to turn off? Okay, that's
yes.
whatever. My technology is fighting me tonight. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I see a lot of Raycon suggestions, but I have no idea. I have never used Raycon in my life, and they have never contacted me for a sponsor. So I cannot say either way about the quality of Raycon. Galaxy Buds Plus, not Pro. Okay. Skull Candy Wireless, Wicked Audio Earbuds. These are a lot of good suggestions. I'll have to write them down. Give me a second while I write down your suggestions here. We got Wicked Audio. We got Skull Candy, right? We got Skull Candy. Anything except Apple AirPods. Ooh, like that, huh? Wait, was it KZ?
I'm a happy man.
KZ ZSN Pro. ZSN Pro. Okay. What was that other one you said? Galaxy Buds Plus. All right. I'm gonna look all these up later. All right. Cool. Tozo T10. I think I tried those before. They were pretty good. Yeah. But I was trying to find one that had low latency. Like the ones that I have low latency, but their battery life sucks ass. I guess latency doesn't really matter for my purposes anymore. Just because I'm only using it to listen to notifications. It would be if I was gaming with wireless earbuds that I would need low latency. But you know what? All these suggestions, they sound good. I'm gonna look all of them up. JBLs, of course. Okay. Let's continue. Donations. Alpha Red with $3 through that link in the description. Thank you. Fun fact, Windblade was a character made in a series of fan polls for the 30th anniversary. She made her debut in a series of self-titled comics by IDW, and she is also a city speaker, a unique transformer who can physically talk to Titans. That's kind of cool. So I guess for a comic book reference, I could pose this girl next to the Autobot arc. Would that count? Or is that not considered a real Titan? I don't have Metroplex. I don't have Metroplex I don't have Scorponok or anyone like that. But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about this character, so it is good to know. Let me change her face. I don't like how she's yelling at me. I don't like how she's yelling at me. Let me do... Oh, that's better. I like it when she smiles. I like it when she's nice to me. I like it when she's nice to me. I don't like it when she's yelling. Make it stop. Okay. I really like the smiling face, by the way. It's really full of personality. But yeah. Let us continue. Sly XE with $4.99. Might be a weird time to mention, but there's a big Firebird model of that figure for pre-order. Thank you. I want a perfectly proportioned Pinosaur. Is Big Firebird making their own version of this? Wow. That means BingoToys beat them to the punch. BingoToys, out of nowhere, decided that they're gonna be a sexy robot company. And their next one, actually, BingoToys' next figure after this one, actually, is gonna be a Black Arachnia. I'm really looking forward to that one. This styling applied to Black Arachnia, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they come up with, because so far, this figure has been really good. But anyway, Big Fire... Thank you for donating, everybody. But yeah, Big Firebird, they got beat to the punch. Let's see if the Big Firebird compares to this one when that eventually comes out. Ooh, I forgot I can do a sassy pose. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh, sassy. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Oh shit. Definitely not wobbly, but kind of hard to stand up, but not impossible. Yeah, not wobbly at all though, which is really, really cool. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's continue. Dorktanian with $5. Rise of the TMNT's biggest weakness was that it is TMNT. If it were an original IP, it would rival Avatar: The Last Airbender. Were you guys having a conversation about TMNT? Thank you. Were you guys having a conversation about TMNT? Because I don't remember me bringing it up. But appreciate you sharing your opinion. I've never watched Rise of the TMNT. I've only seen a few clips of the animation. I thought it looked really cool. But I never watched the show. And I was never the biggest Ninja Turtles fan. So, yeah, I don't know why you brought that up, but I appreciate you sharing your opinion. However, in terms of Ninja Turtles, the Mecha Leonardo came out, and I definitely want to get that. That one looks really cool. And they're also making one, a Leonardo, that transforms into the Turtle Van. I definitely want to pick that up. Not because I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan, but because that's a goddamn transformer right there. That's shaped like a Ninja Turtle. I'm really happy with that. Also Shredder. I might get Shredder because I like that design. But anyway. Brappy Hour with $1.99. Jobby on the loose. Nothing you can do. You can always call it.
I'm a happy man.
But I don't recommend it. Here we go. Adahitori with $1. Ooh, thank you. Through that donation through the link. What's your favorite SH Monster Arts figure? Is it Godzilla, wait, hold on. Is it Godzilla, or Godzilla? My favorite is Godzilla. You guessed that my favorite SH Monster Arts figure is Mothra. No, I'm just kidding. It's Godzilla. For sure. We got Philip, aka Barricade146, with $1 through that link in the description. Hi, Jobby. Hello. How you doing, Philip? Hope you're doing okay. And we got something Psyduck with $1. Boom. Fun factoid. As a woman, I'm glad to see a cool female figure that isn't super sexualized, but I'm sure you'll find a way to make her coom or some shit in the review you slide on. Yeah. Yes, I will. I find ways to sexualize non-sexualized Transformers. That's just how my humor works. I'm a fucking hack. I'm a hack degenerate. But yeah. I agree that it is really cool to see a sexy Transformers figure that is not hyper sexualized. I guess that's kind of subjective. This could probably be considered hypersexualized to some people, but compared to the stuff that I've seen, this doesn't feel like try hard. It actually looks like a cool design. Yeah, I really like this. Like, if this is meant to be horny, this is definitely horny in the right way. Here we go. Sentinel Prime's chin with $5. Boom. Oh yeah. Wrong button. I meant to push the confetti button. Boom! There you go. Thank you. Nothing quite like a Wednesday night watching a grown man playing with a geisha robot girl with a weirdly defined midsection. Hope you're having a good night, Jobby. I know I am. Oh, I know I am too. Alright, that is a bit sexual, isn't it? That's a bit of a fetish thing. The fact that she has a belly button. Robots don't need that. But I'm glad she has it. I'm telling you, horny in the good way. Really good. There we go. Something Psyduck with another $1. Thank you. Fun factoid, you should compare her to the Figma Ryuko Matoi in the size comparison. I definitely don't have a bias or anything, totally not. That might be a good idea. They have a similar enough color scheme, right? They're both Japanese, right? Oh, by the way, I believe someone in the chat asked me earlier. I keep spitting it everywhere. That means I'm dehydrated. Give me a second while I drink not beer. But anyway. Also, yeah, she does have a belly button. I saw someone ask about that. She has a belly button. But someone asked me earlier in the chat, what do I think about the Windblade design as a whole? I gotta be honest, I wasn't super into her design when I first saw the character. That probably also made me not want to look into the character more. I just thought the whole geisha thing was very on the nose. It kind of reminded me of the Michael Bay school of robot mode design. It's like, oh, this guy's a this guy's a samurai. Make him look like a fucking human samurai, where it doesn't really make sense. However, over the years, I've softened up to wacky robot designs. Like, I loved the Takeda Shingen figure. You guys remember that? The third-party Gundam. And this is pretty much in the same vein as that. She looks very much like a human geisha, but I think that looks really cool. So yeah, I've definitely softened up on that. Like, the logic of Cybertron be damned. This is a cool design. That's how I feel now. Especially this version of the design. This looks really cool. I believe that Hasbro is making official figures of the Windblade figure, or the Windblade design, my bad. And I don't know, none of them really compare to how this one looks. Maybe it's because she has a pussy. Let's continue here. Connor Larkham with $5 through the stream elements. Hey Jobby, hope you are having a good one as always. Just asking one question. What is your drawing setup? What device is it that you use to digitally draw? Drawing? What's that? I'm sorry, I haven't drawn in quite a while. But my drawing setup is a Huion, Huion, Huion Canvas Pro 20. I believe that's what my tablet is. So there you go. And I use Clip Studio Paint to draw. The beautiful thing about Clip Studio Paint as a program is that it is not subscription based. You pay one $40 fee and that's it. It's yours. I love it. You can also upgrade to the pro version, but the normal Clip Studio Paint program has everything that you need already and so much more. Yeah, you could even buy like brush packs and add-ons like that, but no subscription, which is beautiful. Hopefully they don't change that. Clip Studio Paint, check it out. Huion Canvas Pro, check it out. Not sponsored, it's just the stuff that I use to draw. Fuck! For real? That's unfortunate. Also, what the hell is your name? You're like repurposing Thai letters here. Cannot read it in Thai. But it's like Kanuk. What? So yeah, I'm trying to read it as if it's a Thai word, but no, it's I don't know how you pronounce that. But anyway, yeah, that's unfortunate. So get it while you can, while it's not subscription based. Okay, Dorktanian with $3 through that link in the description. Look up Ultraman monsters and give them a tier list or Goji equivalent comparison. How about no? I don't know much about Ultraman monsters. I don't know. Are the Smash and Pass? Are the Smash or Pass things popular anymore? Because that would have been the time to do something like that. Look up a random list of monsters and then go through them. Say Smash or Pass, but you know, we're way past that. Pass. Handle with $10. Yo, Jobby, I can't hang out for the stream for long, but I love you anyway. Also, I hear the Pixel earbuds are really nice, but haven't snagged them myself. Thank you very much, and have a good night. Why the hell did my notes app crash? It's because I have an old-ass iPhone. As you saw in my newest video today, if you saw the raid promo. Okay, Pixel. I'm gonna write that down. Pixel earbuds. Thank you for the suggestion.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Tusked Centaur. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. And if you like what you're seeing here, subscribe. Ooh. But anyway, Tusked Centaur with $3 through that Stream Elements link in the description. Hey, Jobby, just wanted to say your new review convinced me to watch Beast Wars for the first time, and I gotta say, it surprisingly holds up pretty well. I also plan to meet David K, Gary Chalk, and Ian Corlett soon at a convention. Shit, I forget what convention that is, but I saw the promo for it. Really cool lineup there. That's Megatron, Primal, and Cheetor. So, yeah. Tell him I said hi! I only know David K. I don't know Gary Chalk or Ian Corlett, but tell David K. I said hi at least. But yeah, Beast Wars is a good show. Recommend it to anyone who hasn't seen it yet. For a 90s animated show, a 3D animated show, mind you, it actually holds up pretty well. And the animation actually gets better as the series goes along. It doesn't... I don't think it looks like shit. Every time I called the show shitty looking, it was just, you know, exaggeration. I don't think it looks that bad. It definitely looks goofy at some points, but I don't think it looks awful. Way better than Reboot. Here we go. Handle with $3 through the Stream Elements. This donation is an atonement for the sin of donating through Super Chat and not the link in the description. Don't be like me, children. It's okay. There is no shame in donating through the Super Chat. I'm just saying, if you donate through the Super Chat, YouTube takes nearly 30 to 40% of your money, gives the rest to me. However, if you donate through Stream Elements, only takes 2% and then gives the majority of it back to me. So there you go. But no shame in the Super Chat donations. Anything helps. Guatefuk with $5. I hate myself. I just ordered mocha. How the hell do you think I feel? EK Hotlink with $10. As an audiophile, can make some suggestions. It's expensive AF, but best earbuds on the market sound quality-wise are Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Galaxy... But fucking... Come on. Autocorrect. I'm trying to type Galaxy. They corrected it to Flaky. What the hell? Galaxy Buds... Bugs? Trying to type Buds, you son of a bitch. Galaxy Buds. I have an iPhone, by the way. Buds 2 Pro. There we go. Thank you for the suggestion. I suggest critical videos to help with decision making. Thank you very much for the suggestion. I will look them up. Critical. God damn it. Autocorrect, you ducking autocorrect. There we go. All right, and Mary Brown with the $20 super chat. Oh, appreciate it. Okay. Now I think it's a good time to look up Main Motion. Actually, let me confirm that it is Main Motion. So I'm gonna scan the QR code here. You see? The QR code. Thank you very much. I'm gonna read donations later, but stay tuned. Reading every donation tonight. Here we go. Scan the QR code. There's a YouTube link here. There we go. All right, who is it? Mang Motion Nangai. There you go. Okay, Mang Motion. Okay, I'm gonna look it up right here so everyone can see it. Give this guy a shout out. If you don't know who Mang Motion is. Mang Motion. Windgirl. Mute that. Bunch of royalty-free pop songs. Oh, look at that. Hold on, let me go back. Look at the blades. Mute that shit.
Oh yes.
Yeah, alright. So the blades.
I'm
So
a
this part
happy
opens up.
man.
Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.
I'm
Okay,
a
so I got this
happy
part
man.
right. Actually, let me plug it in like how Mang Motion plugged it in, so that way. Thank you for everyone donating. Stay tuned. I'll be reading every donation. Just gotta say it. Oh yeah, that's better. And then get the medium blades. Plug it in. Oh, I see. So they don't plug in like with a hole. There's like two little tabs here, and they don't actually. They kind of plug in, but not really. Yeah, they don't actually plug in. I guess you can hold it in place like that. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. They slot in, they don't plug in. And then we have I see. I just wanna get the full experience here. Oh, there we go. Damn, that looks cool. And what a method of weapon storage. That looks awesome. Actually, this is kind of a weird this is kind of a weird point to bring up, but I hope that the BingoToys Black Arachnia isn't just the remote of this figure. Because it might as well. I mean, it could be. I was just reminded of that because, like, this, when you have this look, kind of looks like a bug, and hopefully BingoToys doesn't take the lazy route and like, hey, we have a bug-like mold already. Let's just make this into Black Arachnia. I hope it's a brand new mode with spider legs and a big old spider ass. That's what I'm hoping for. But anyway. Really cool weapon storage. That looks awesome. That looks super awesome. Let's continue with the Mang Motion video though. What? Touch your boobs? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is actually really well made. I can't hate. I cannot hate on this. Okay. Yeah, before I get into the transformation, I do want to take a look at like the robot mode features. Just in case I'm missing anything. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. Oh boy, I didn't get her into any of those sexy poses. Ooh, damn. Gotta try me some of these poses though. Yeah, I'm sure I could get her into a Jacko pose if I tried hard enough. Oh, that ass shot. Yeah, you see what I mean though about the ass? It's like the more I look at it, the more I don't like it. I wish they could have filled out her ass a lot more. Like that could have made me way hornier. But that's but it's okay. I won't I suppose I won't dock points. Thank you. I suppose I won't dock points based on how horny a figure makes me. But in on the other hand, that may be the point. But who knows? Okay, I don't think I was missing anything. I'm surprised Mang Motion didn't cover the stand though. I guess that's where I would come in. Oh, they're promoting Shosy store as well. Good shit. But yeah. All right then. Let's try to transform her. Gotta switch to this camera real quick. Here we go. Just remove all these blades here, and then I'm watching the video off screen.
I'm a happy happy man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Stay tuned, everybody. I
I'm
will
a
read.
happy man.
Ooh, I will read all of your donations. Thank you. But yeah, man. Yeah, really good looking booty. Really good looking booty until you look underneath it or bend her legs anyway, and yeah. I don't know. Maybe I do prefer the quad cheek. Now that I think about it. Maybe. Of course, the best way is that cat girl, that big Firebird cat girl. I'll show you that later. Maybe. That might get me demonetized actually if I show you that figure, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know. Alright, we're gonna watch this video and we are gonna transform her. Alright, grab her tits. Let's go. Open that up. Okay, folds in, real nice. This is a really good way to do transformation, by the way. There we go. Abomination, as expected. Oh, right. How could I forget? Excuse me, chat. There we go. Alright. How could I forget? Okay. Ooh. Look at this. Boom. Oh, that just snaps back in? Or doesn't snap back in, but just sits for now. Ooh, and the boobs go right up there to connect to the cockpit. I see. The boobs connect to the cock. Very nice. That's a penis. Okay. And you get the wings like that.
Oh yes.
Thank you.
Oh yes.
Thank you. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe. Subscribe! There we go. Oh yeah. Tuck the fist into the gap. Oh, I'll do that, alright. I'll tuck my fist into... I'll tuck my fist into the gap. Alright. That's what the instructions say, by the way. See that? Tuck the fist into the gap. I will. There we go. Open up the gap. Oh, that just pops up. Here we go. A weird amount of things are not snapping in, but I guess just have to wait a little bit, and then everything will fall into place. Oh, excuse me, the other way. Stuff the fist. Tuck the fist into the gap. In the chat, we have I don't know what to name says, hey Jobby, should I get the new Shin Godzilla or Jet Jaguar? If you don't have the old Shin Godzilla, get that one, because I think that's a great SH Monster Arts figure. Yeah, I saw that they were releasing a new colored version. While it does look super cool, I don't think I'm gonna get it, because the original looks fine for me. Oh, that is smart. Look at that. And then that just plugs in. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Ah, come on. Boom. Boom. Obviously, when you see the fully filmed transformation, it's gonna look a lot better than this. But man, Main Motion, I see how he got this freaking job here. That is these are actually really good video instructions, very clear. Clearer than paper instructions, admittedly. I'm kind of getting sold on this video instruction thing now. I can see the benefit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the surprises continue. This thing opens. Yeah, to be fair, I could figure this out on my own, but I kind of don't want to risk breaking anything because I'm an idiot. There we go. As you all know. Boom. Oh wow, that is smart. Yeah, I was wondering how the wings were gonna come together, but this is, yeah. Holy shit. But we'll see. We'll see how complete the jet mode looks, because so far it looks convincing enough. Damn. Yeah, so far this jet mode looks convincing enough. I'm into it.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you.
Woo-hoo!
Stay tuned. Boom. Yeah, so the legs fold in and tuck into the wings. Really cool. Ooh. Come on. Ooh, boom. Okay. I guess you just kind of straighten out to get it where it needs to be. But I think we're almost there, guys. Oh wait, that's it? Shit, that's it. Yeah. Okay, so at this point, just kind of had to reposition it, just any which way. Okay, I don't think I'm too much of a fan of that aspect of this transformation, where there's not like one way to transform. I prefer a Transformers figure to have a set alternate mode where it's not up to interpretation. It just makes it feel a lot more complete. There's a lot of areas on this figure that just don't plug in, so you just kind of had to pose the figure in a way that looks good to you. It does look good. Weirdly enough, it does look good. I will say it's not.
Oh, yes.
It's not the
Oh,
best
yes.
jet mode, but it delivers. Like it's selling it. It's doing its damn best to sell it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you know what I mean, right? Like, there's not a lot of areas on the figure that like completely snap in. It's just a lot of it is just up to interpretation, which I'm not too big on. I prefer it when there's like, you know, for example, right? For example, these legs, they are completely free right now. You can still pose them. You see that? You see what I mean? I would prefer it if there was a locked position for the legs to keep them stable. So I know like, oh, that's the right way to do it. But because they're free moving like that, you just kind of have to get them into the proper position without really knowing what's right. And then they could move at any point. So I'm not too big on that. Same thing with like the head. Like the head is still free moving. I wish there was like maybe a cover, a panel that locks it in, or maybe a tab on the head to lock it in. Yeah. It's not a bad looking alternate mode though, for sure. Yeah, same thing with the arms. The arms, while the hands do tuck in, I wish there was a peg You know, I wish that the arm actually pegged into the wing or maybe the side of the leg, just to give more stability to the mode, to give more security to the mode. Is this making any sense, or am I just bitching? I'm sure this makes sense to someone. But it's not a bad looking mode at all. It really isn't. Yeah, it's weirdly not a bad looking mode. It could have been a lot worse. Yeah. But let me try getting the blades in there, because according to the video here, there's a free combination of energy knives into wings. So you can do it, yeah, a multitude of ways, which again, I understand that, you know, there's a creative aspect to this and a lot of people will enjoy that. But, yeah. I would have preferred it if they designed it and not us. You know what I mean? But it's cool. It's cool that you have options. It's cool that you have options. Yeah, a lot of ways you can do it. And then he just goes into the... just picture time, right? Yeah. Pretty cool. Definitely like the robot mode a lot more than the jet mode. That's for sure. But the jet mode is weirdly not bad. Weirdly not bad. I'm trying to plug it in now. What? Give me a second. See if the... Oh, there we go. Like that. I think that one looks the best to me. I saw the other options, but I think this basic wing look looks the best to me. You know, it's a damn good thing that this figure's joints are as stable as they are, because if they weren't, this alternate mode would be a complete mess. This alternate mode is relying on the stability of the robot mode. The robot mode, yeah, the stability of the robot mode joints is carrying this alternate mode.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. And while I did mention earlier on the stream that that the lack of ratchet joints for this scale of figure makes total sense, something like this would be a good place for ratchet joints to play a part. Because all of this being friction joints means that there are no locked positions for any of the parts. Yeah, there are no locked positions for any of the parts, so the jet mode can... Yeah, the jet mode is still wiggly. You know, the legs are still posable. I don't want that. I don't want that in a jet mode, for sure. Yeah, if there was a way for the legs to plug in somehow, that would have been better. That would have made the alternate mode feel a lot more satisfying. But it is not bad. I can't complain too much. It's good for what it is. I also saw that Mang Motion was plugging it on the sides here. Let me take a look at the... How's he doing that? Look at that.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. How the hell is he doing that? Oh. Oh, what? Okay, let me see. That one is the best look, in my opinion. That one is the best looking configuration. So I'm gonna try getting her into this configuration. And yes, once again, chat, thank you very much for donating. Stay tuned. I'm gonna read every donation. Every donation will be read. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Yeah. Look good. Oh, I see. So there's like tabs here. I could plug into the legs here. Yeah, the legs. The legs bother me. Oh, fuck. Oh, look at that, chat. The jet has a pussy. Maybe I'll make that a joke in the review. If I do make that a joke in the full review, then you heard it here first. Oh boy. Seed 421 or Seed 4212 says, "Is this a heavy toy?"
Oh, yes.
Not at all. It's
yes.
Thank you for subscribing. It's a
Oh, yes.
little,
Oh,
just a tiny bit weightier than your average
yes.
figure of this scale, because they're pretty sure it's die-cast metal in here. So there are some areas of die-cast metal, but no, it's not like, it's not a paperweight figure, but it is light, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel cheap, I will say that. This is just a personal engineering thing that I am taking issue with. How am I supposed to get this on the stand? Oh, look at that. Actually, a second here. The figure does. Ow. Fucking wireless. Or wired earbuds. Here we go. The figure actually does have a hole where the tits used to be. And that's where you would plug in the stand. I don't know if the camera can get that, but that's where you would plug in the stand right there. That's pretty smart. I'm okay with that. But once again, I don't trust that stand for shit. Maybe I shouldn't have it. Yeah, let me put it back together, actually. Yeah, that is the stand. Pretty looking stand. And let's see if I could just plug that in here. Why is it gonna be? Oh boy, that might be a bitch to take out, but oh, come on. Yep. I wish that was tighter, but otherwise, that's what you can get. Doesn't look bad at all, actually. But yeah, that bottom is kind of rough. Just looks like a kneeling woman. But yeah, it's weirdly cohesive. I don't think, for how simple the transformation is, oh, motherfucker. I didn't think the jet mode would look this cohesive, but it actually does. So that's good. Yeah, I'm not in love with this. I'm not in love with the jet mode, but it doesn't look bad at all. I think it's really just personal taste at this point. What do you think? CCat says, I hope this is out before November. It will be a hard time for everyone. Nah. This should probably come out in November. Get ready. Oh, you could plug in the blades here. That might be easier. Oh, that doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, you got options, and I don't know why I'm being so harsh on options, but I mean, I am making sense, right? Where I wish the robot mode was a little more locked in, unlike those blades. I wish that the alternate mode was more locked in and less up to interpretation. But it is not bad at all. But yeah. Pretty cool. Robot mode is definitely a lot better, but the vehicle mode, not awful. Do the cockpit open though? Oh shit, I think it actually does. Seems like it would be kind of hard to get it open, but it seems like there is a hinge joint here. Come on. Might need a part separator, which I haven't brought out this whole video. I will say, a positive of this figure is that it will be very easy to film. The transformation is not difficult at all. I'm okay with that. Although, because of that, it does come off as just a tiny bit boring and a little bit underwhelming in terms of transformations go. It ain't no unique toys. It ain't even nice. You know, it ain't even nice because the nice transformation actually feels very satisfying where everything locks into place and you get like a very like solid. Oh, there we go. Cockpit opened. Like you get a solid car mode out of nice, but this, it does okay. It does okay as a jet, but it's just barely passable. It's barely passable as a jet, if that makes sense. But who knows? This might be accurate to Windblade as well, to her comic book appearance. And maybe I'm just being a hater. But that is how I feel about the jet mode. The robot mode is great. Great articulation. Weird ass, but I can live with that. Yeah, at least the transformation isn't a headache, but it's also not much of anything. Yeah. Also, the bow at the back of her head detaches way too easily. I might have to glue that in at some point, or tighten up the peg. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about Cybertronian modes, right, Jackson Hop? Jackson Hop in the chat says, I could see it as a Cybertronian jet. That's the thing about Cybertronian vehicles, how they've been designed. They can be anything. They can be anything, and it'll be okay. Which is why I'm not, like, super mad at this. I'm just kind of meh about it. It's like, it's okay. It's not awful, but it's not fantastic either. It's not like a transformation that's like, whoa, it's a revelation. There's some Transformers figures that when you transform it, it's like, how the fuck? That's amazing. This one is more so like, yeah, it's fine. It is completely serviceable as a Transformer. But if you're gonna get this figure, it is definitely gonna be for the robot mode. At least the robot mode isn't super compromised for the sake of this jet mode. It's more so that the jet mode was compromised for the sake of the robot mode, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, I suppose you'll have to wait for the full review of this figure for me to give it a final score. But for now, I think I'm pretty much, I'm done playing with it. You know what? For its free moving nature, at least it's solid. And like I said, this really hinges, no pun intended, this really hinges on the fact that the robot mode joints are solid. Because if they weren't, oh boy, this jet mode would fall apart at the drop of a hat. So at least the robot mode is solid, which means the jet mode is solid. Nothing plugs in, but I suppose it doesn't have to. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. But that robo mode is fantastic. So, there you go. Yeah. Options. Everybody got choices. As a great philosopher once said. Okay. I'm gonna start taking a look at more donations. Here we are. Yeah, who knows? Maybe my opinion will change once I make the full review. Maybe the jet mode will grow on me. This is just my first impressions, chat. Just letting you guys, just to remind you, this is just my first impressions, because maybe the more I play with this thing, the more I live with it, the more tricks I find, I might like it a lot more as it grows on me. So there you go. Right? Sometimes love takes time. Just like with a real woman. Let's read donations now. And thank you very much for donating all this time. There you go. Something Psyduck with $1. Boom. Thank you. Fun factoid, making a bunch of sex jokes doesn't make you a hack. It makes you a horny, down bad fucker. Some women are into that, I think. Well, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that analysis. I will take your opinion to heart, woman. Christopher Kelly, $5. You're awesome, man. Always keep swiveling. Thank you very much. Richard with $3 through the stream elements. Thoughts on Chainsaw Man? Your videos help me through sad times when I want to swivel my head. Goddamn. I haven't seen Chainsaw Man yet, but I do want to. The main reason why I want to watch Chainsaw Man is that the design for the main character is fantastic. I really like how Chainsaw Man himself looks. I hope that they make a figure of that, like a posable figure of Chainsaw Man as he is. Really cool design, but hopefully the story, is as good as that design. Biscuits with $5 through the stream elements. I'm new to Show Z store. I want to get Robot Paradise Soundwave, but it doesn't display a price. Only the minimum down payment pre-order is there anyway to know the full price before I commit to the pre-order. Minimum down payment pre-order is there anyway to know. Shit, I could look up how much it was for you. Give me a second. Give me a second while I look up that price for you. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why Show Z Store isn't showing the full price for that figure, because it already came out. I don't see the reason why they would have to hide it. But here we go. Yeah, it's a pricey one, but here is the full price. I had a screen cap of it for the review that I did when it was sold out. So that's the full price there. Yeah, very pricey, but I think this figure's worth it. This figure's fantastic, and if you haven't seen my review of that figure, go check it out. Good shit. Guatefuk with $1 says, will I need a jar for mocha? Depends on what you're gonna do with the figure. You'll probably also need a mop and a bucket. Chase Brown Mary with $15 through the stream elements. Thank you so much. I have been watching for about a year. You are the best toy reviewer. I sent money through Super Chat, so I wanted you to have all of it. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words, and thank you for sticking around for a year. That's quite a bit. Something side up. Boom! With another $1. Fun factoids. All these sex jokes are reminding me how depressing my sex life is. What a sad turn of events. Well, at least it isn't like my sex life. Or should I say, what sex life? D'Anjo with $2 through the stream elements. YouTube decided to update its UI again, and that scares me. You know what also scares me? All the money I spent on Jobby that I could be using to spend on plastic models, which is probably like $10 anyways. That should scare you. That should scare you. But also, yeah, the YouTube UI, I'm not too big of a fan of it, but as with every YouTube change, we'll get used to it in time. But fucking YouTube making changes that always look worse. Kiadine with $8 through the stream elements. Hey Jobster, it's been a while since I've donated. How you holding up? I've been doing pretty good. I am admittedly a bit tired, a bit sleepy, just because this week has been kicking my ass. I actually have stuff to film after I stream tonight, but yeah, I've been doing okay regardless of that. Like, the work isn't hard, it's just a lot. So there you go. Hope you're holding up well as well. Low Metroid with $2. Has this company attempted RC yet? They have not. This is their only sexy girl robot figure that's out right now. Their next figure after this will be Black Arachnia. You know what? I could actually show you guys that. Infinite Paladin, I agree with you. I don't like the round button look as well. But give me a second. Let me look up. What was it again? BingoToys. My bad. Fucking brain farted there for a bit. BingoToys, Bingo. There it is. Boom. BingoToys Spider Girl Arachnid. Now, just from the titties, this looks very similar to this figure, which is what I don't want. I don't want this figure to just be a remold of Windblade, but judging by the titties, looks very similar. We got an ass shot. Ah, but this part on the arms looks different, so that might be something. These look like spider legs. That's what I want. Yeah. This could be good. This could be really good. I'm looking forward to this one for sure. BT-04. What's BT-03? So yeah, BT-01, Silencer, or Waveman, right? That was their first one. Second one. Oh, third one is Ironhide. What the hell? I don't know they came out with this. This company is all over the place. So first they did a movie Bumblebee movie Shockwave. Now they're doing the second one was Windblade. Then their next one is gonna be Bumblebee movie Ironhide for some reason. That actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks really good. Oh yeah, that looks good. And then the next one is gonna be Black Arachnia. Very weird catalog, but I'm down. I'm down. Looking forward to it. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, chat. So yeah, chat. EggDude142 in the chat is asking, they just joined, what's going on? I just finished playing with this girl. I took a look at the robot mode, took a look at the accessories, transformed her, and then the jet mode, of course, and then this bow. I'm definitely gonna fix this bow off stream. But yeah, jet mode, a little bit underwhelming, but not awful at all. Just solid jet mode. Robot mode is great, though. Robot mode is great. Yep. And right now, just hanging out now. Just hanging out. Feel free to keep on chatting. I guess I can consider this to be the pure Q&A section of the stream now. Adrian Lee in the chat is asking, who is Arcane's best girl? What's her name? I would say Jinx. That's the basic bitch answer. What the hell is this character's name? I don't play League. I don't play League. Here we go. There you go. Best Arcane girl. This is not a popular opinion, but I like Medarda. What a beautiful animated character. I like Medarda, the council member. My goodness gracious. But yeah, Arcane is a fantastic show. If anyone hasn't seen it, go check it out. It's one of the, I think it's my favorite show of, was it last year? Come out last year? Yeah, I think that was my favorite show of last year for sure. And it was, yeah, fantastic. Arcane, fantastic. I don't even play League. I don't want to play League, but the cartoon was great. Okay. Anna Hattori in the chat says, I want an Atom Smasher figure. Me too. It would be really cool to see Cyberpunk Edgerunners figures in general. I also really like Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Also, never played Cyberpunk, but the anime is great. Damn, video game adaptations are coming back. I mean, they were never a thing, but now they're coming. They're actually being good now, which is cool. Yeah, Edgerunners was fantastic. I would really like to see more merch from that show. I know they're making Nendos, but I would want properly proportioned figures of all those characters. Love all of them. Stinky Blue Rat says Cyberpunk still kind of sucks games-wise. That's a damn shame. They had this long, because I've heard things about the game being like a No Man's Sky situation where it sucked on release, but then they took the time to improve it. So it's not quite that yet, right? Am I getting that right? Like Cyberpunk isn't quite that yet. That's a damn shame. Because let me tell you, the anime made me want to watch the anime made me want to play the damn game. But I guess I won't. Oh, Well, yeah, thank you for donating, by the way. Farts on my balls, dick nuts. With $1. Thank you. Through the Stream Elements donations. Goofy Uncle Productions. Jobby hit the gritty for all right foot creep. Don't let him see ya. Trump 2024. I did not understand a lick of that, except that last part. But I don't get any of that. I do not get any of that. Is like an alien language to me, dude. What the fuck? Maybe it was a good thing that it's a good thing that I took a break from the internet. If that is what's awaiting me, I don't want any part of it. That is the Anno Hitori says that is the worst donation so far. I agree, but I appreciate. Yeah, you know what? It is the worst donation so far. It's just $1. Thank you, but thank you very much. No donation shaming here. I only shame you based on what you say. $1 is fine. 99 cents is fine. 50 cents is fine. Anything counts. But yeah, that donation, that comment was I lost brain cells. I lost brain cells. Okay. Lucy C in the chat says, will there be gameplays again with the boys in the future? Oh yeah, for sure I want to. Like, for sure I want to. I just don't know what game will we play. We have a lot of options though, for sure. But yeah, I mean, right now, yeah, we just gotta figure that out. We just gotta figure gameplay stuff out. For sure. For sure, I want to do more. Person 1954. Have you ever or plan on playing the Yakuza games? No, probably not. I haven't played a single player game in a while, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they're good. I don't think I would consider myself much of a gamer in general, anyway. I think the next game that I'm gonna play until my eyes fall out is gonna be Breath of the Wild 2. I'm really looking forward to that one. But other than that, like, I have no interest in other games. Sorry if that was a disappointing answer. Oh, this is great. Transformation back to robot mode's actually super simple. I'm okay with that. Yeah, you know what? Transformation of this figure, not bad at all. Cannot be mad. EK Oddling says, let's go Zelda time again in 200 days. Isn't it gonna be like way more than 200 days? I don't know, I can't count. Yeah, really looking forward to Zelda. Man, I do have a lot of games though that I bought and haven't played yet, so there are a lot of games that I would like to play before I play anything like Yakuza. Because I have a lot of Switch games that I haven't played. I have Mario Odyssey, I have Metroid Dread, I have that Pokemon Legends Arceus game. Everyone was super into that. Everyone was like popping off about that game, but then it just suddenly went away, as all Pokemon games do. Fuck. Yeah, I have a lot of games that I would like to play at some point. Probably not even stream all of them, but want to play them. I want to play them. I don't know if the backpack is supposed to be that loose. That is a new development. I don't like that. Ooh, yes, actually. Adrian Lee, have you seen Fans Toys Ultra Magnus? It's going to be an Armored Prime. That figure looks fantastic. That figure looks fantastic. It is so insane that in the process of designing an Ultra Magnus figure, Fans Toys casually just designs a Optimus Prime figure as well. They're going full armor boy with the Fans Toys Ultra Magnus here. Let's see if I could find the pictures. Damn, man, what the hell? Why is it so hard to find? Gotta look up on Dime Chalk. Gotta look up on Dime Chalk's post. Here we go. Marg Hattori Hanzo. That's right. The figure is called Marg. Margh. And technically, it's not even Fans Toys, right? It's like, I mean, it's definitely Fans Toys, but they're calling it something else. It's like Fans something. It's not Fans Toys. I'm gonna look up Fans Toys Marg. See if that comes up on Google. Marg. Fantastic model.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. Fantastic model. Here, check this out. Alright, this is on the TFW forums. Whoa, look at that. That looks excellent, in my opinion. Doesn't that look fantastic? Vehicle mode. Beautiful. And look at this. Oh yeah, there we go. Kind of showcasing the posability. Actually looks fairly articulated. Whew. All sides of it look great. Alternate faces. Oh, we have a little bit of a battle damage head there. That looks awesome. Look at that. This is what I'm saying. So in the process of designing an Ultra Magnus, they just casually design an Optimus too. Because why not? Yeah, of course, for this mode, it's gonna come out white, right? They're gonna paint it white and blue and all that for the Ultra Magnus colors. But for sure, they're gonna repaint this into normal Optimus Prime, sell it that way. Why wouldn't they?
I'm a happy
It looks
man.
good enough on its own. Like that actually looks fantastic to me. And look at this. Very ambitious. Very ambitious. I'm very curious to see how this holds together. Because it could be that the armor bits don't link up solidly, but they freaking better, man. That is, yeah, that looks great. Superposable as well. The vehicle mode looks great. Oh man.
I'm a happy man.
Thank you. Yeah, this pretty much gonna be my first Ultra Magnus figure, you know? This looks fantastic. God damn. Yeah, I really have high hopes for this thing now. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if it's any good. And thanks everyone for donating. I'm gonna read some donations now. Hattori Hanzo in the chat is saying the X-Transbots one looks great too. It does, but it's also X-Transbots. And from everything that I've heard about X-Transbots, they're hit or miss when it comes to quality control. The only figure I've experienced from them was the Apollyon, which was Megatron, and that one did not hold up over time. So I'm very iffy on X-Transbots. It does look cool though. Their Galvatron looks pretty cool too, but I don't know. It's a gamble. It's a gamble for me. But Fans Toys has been consistently good. They only had one fuck up, which was the Fans Toys Rouge. But other than that, like the stuff that I've taken a look at from them has been great. Like their Galvatron is fantastic. Soundwave, the Fans Toys Soundwave, Robot Paradise Soundwave, sorry, is like top 10 Transformers for me, for sure. So I really trust this company to do well. So really hoping for the Ultra Magnus to be good. All right. Rin with $5 through the stream elements. Thank you. Hey Jobby, I wanted to say thanks for everything you do, and I cherish the videos you make. If possible, could you show off your voice acting prowess? Probably not right now, because I feel like my throat is a bit dry. And also, I have no script. I don't know. I don't know what you're expecting. Lord Megatron. That voice is hard to do. Fuck, I can't do it. That hurts.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Fuck.
Oh yes.
Shit, I hope I'm not getting sick. That would suck. I still have shit to film. My goodness gracious. Yeah. Lord Megatron. I live to serve you, Lord Megatron. Fuck. My throat hurts, Lord Megatron. Fuck. Alright, what is, I can't read that, but thank you for 94 cents. E621. I totally don't know what that website is. With $1 through that link in the description. Would you be down for a shonen Transformers anime where the power system is transforming? Triple changers would be more powerful and they'd have to practice how to transform. That could be kind of cool. It could be a good formula, a change to the formula, right? I think in general, an anime Transformers would be great. You know, something that's not from the 80s, right? Because I know they made a lot of Transformers. They made a lot of Transformers anime back in the 80s, but I always thought that it would be really cool to see Transformers done in the style, like the hyper-exaggerated style of Trigger. You know, what if Transformers Devastation was a show? That kind of thing. Or that Starscream OVA. That was fantastic. If you guys saw that, like a whole show that had that vibe would be amazing. I'm gonna look that up. If you guys haven't seen it, gonna give a big shout out to this guy just because it's amazing. 87 Render. Yeah, 87 Render. If you haven't seen this video, thank you very much. If you haven't seen this video here, look it up. This shit deserves like 1 million views. It's only got 700,000 views right now, posted 3 months ago. It deserves way more than that. It's fantastic. Watch it for yourself, but the style of it, looks great. Like it's a great action scene. Yeah, like if they were gonna do like a 3D anime Transformers, this is how it should look, you know? Yeah, it's just fantastic. Look at that shit. Look at this shit. Oh. Look at that. Oh, Sakuga, man. Fuck. Yeah, this shit made me happy as hell. This video made me happy as hell. You guys gotta watch that shit. Go check that out. You gotta see it. All right. Here we go. Don't know how to pronounce that still. With $2.36. Thank you very much. Cyberpunk Edge Runners versus Arcane. Which one is better in your opinion? Jobby, I love you. Thank you very much. And good question. So far, Arcane. However, technically Arcane is not done yet, so I can't really judge it as a whole series. They're coming out with a season 2. But if we're taking season 1 by itself, I think Arcane season 1 is better than Edge Runners. Edge Runners is very, very, like, fantastic, but Arcane is just... I love Arcane. Like, Arcane is just, it's, what was lacking in Edge Runners? I would say Edge Runners was lacking in, like, in character development. A lot of things move too fast, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it just needed a little bit more time to develop everyone's emotional connections with each other. But what they gave us wasn't bad at all. It was actually, like, very, very great. But I think Arcane really dives deep into its characters and really lets you know them a lot more than Edge Runners did. But both are fantastic, but I think I like Arcane just a bit more. Yeah. Okay. Guatifuk with $3 through the stream elements. Should I be a dick and throw Kraft American cheese slices on my friends if they don't wake up in time for when we were young? Do it. Do it. Only if they don't wake up, though. If they do wake up, hold the cheese. But if they don't, cheese away. That is my professional opinion. Sleepy Hot Cocoa with $10. Boom! Through the stream elements. First of all, how late am I tonight? Second of all, currently building Blazing Gundam Mans has a green foot for some reason. I don't get that either. I've seen that before. I don't get that. But, sorry to say, but you are kind of late. I pretty much finished, playing with this figure, so much so that I transformed her back. Right? I transformed her back into robot mode, how she was before I transformed her. But yeah. Yep, you are late, I am sad to say. However, there's always next stream in another Just Playing stream. We're gonna do a lot more of these. Like, I'm really enjoying doing these streams because it allows me to play, like really take my time and play with the figure while also talking with you guys and maybe getting your guys' opinion on the figure as well. You know, it's like, it's just good. We were pretty much recording a rough review for the actual review, you know what I mean? Like, so this stream is essentially gonna function as a rough script that I can work off of and create a proper Jobby the Hong review out of. So if you find that the full review of this figure has a lot of familiar words or jokes or sentences, you'll know where they came from. They came from the stream. Same thing with all the other Just Playing streams. This is, if you guys didn't know this by now, I think I mentioned it before, but the Just Playing streams are essentially me creating rough scripts for full reviews. So everything that I do for Just Playing, it's pretty much in my reserve. Like, I'm putting it in my reserve for reviews. Like, I have a script pretty much ready. And excuse me, what I mean by that is I'm recording this stream, so after I finish streaming, I'm gonna actually transcribe it, translate all of this video to text, and then, you know, go into the text and just cut out all the fat, and then I'll, like, you know, I'm mining this is mining, right? This is I'm mining the review from the stream. So you're gonna see a lot of similarities, and then, you know, I'll add some jokes there, improve the structure a little bit, make it come together all smoothly. So that is really the true purpose of a Just Playing stream. So there you go. Confession. Oh yeah. Okay, chat. I think I'm just about done here. Before we get into our lightning round of questions, I just gotta say, you know, thanks for checking out the stream. Leave a like on the stream if you liked it. Leave a comment on the VOD when it comes out. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more streams like this. I'm gonna stream on Friday. Make sure to not miss that. We're gonna continue building the Bowser. Perhaps maybe even finishing it. I doubt it. But I'm not gonna leave you just yet. We're gonna hang out for a little bit more while we do some lightning round questions. So continue to donate to, or yeah, if you want to donate, continue to donate. I'm gonna read every donation. Thanks for donating right now, by the way. And you know, keep on chatting. Let's read these donations here. The Real Hoodie Gang with $4.99. What's your opinion on the mainline Stuntacon's legacy team if you don't consider third-party and MP releases? I'm not too big of a fan on it. I get this question a lot, and I'm just not too big on it. I don't like how the combined mode looks. The individuals look okay, but the combined mode, it's also kind of a cop-out for a combined mode. It's essentially just a skeleton with car modes attached to it. Not much of a combination. But to be fair, that's how the original Menasor looked anyway, but I don't know. It's just not for me. Puppy Noodle with $3. Thank you for that Stream Elements donation. Hey Jobby, hope you're well. Sorry I couldn't make stream today in class. Had to pop in and say that your vid was awesome. So glad David is always willing to be subject to you. And are you gonna do that Lego stream with him? Plus V Rising got spoopy update. That's really cool, and I gotta see how we're gonna do that Lego stream with David K. I would really want to do something like that with him, but I don't know. Am I gonna do it online? Do I have to buy the Lego Arishem figure, or am I just gonna do a Skype call while he builds it on his channel? You know, or do we meet up? I don't know. Have to talk with him about that. It's really up in the air right now, but it would be cool to set up in some way. And also V Rising, yeah. Swoopy update's not quite enough for me to go back to the game. I want a major content update for V Rising before I get back into it. But yeah, lightning round. We said our goodbyes, but lightning round right now. What do we got, chat? Lego Ninjago, possibly. When and how did you lose your innocence? Well, why would you ask that? I do not want to talk about how I lost my innocence.